Titans. About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night primetime. A beautiful fade. And able to get this out to the 25. Carry here for Trevion Henderson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
First down, Patriots.
They'll run here with a rookie. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
And the Patriot first down.
From the shotgun to give to Jones. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Throw downfield, going to be taken in by Harry. 22 yards there, a first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Throwing here is May. Over the middle, complete. That's Williams. And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Jones is going backwards here. They come in and drop him all the way back at the 4-yard line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
At the 4-yard line.
Here's May. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. They'll throw with May. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Boy, such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. Do you think about going for it?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that they moved the ball so well should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go for it right here. Also, as a head coach, show some confidence in your team. Let them know you think they can go get it.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with May. That is caught by Williams for a New England touchdown. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Pats take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Patriots 7, Titans nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll throw this out wide and complete it to Ridley. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Bronco 80. Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
From the gun, Ward. And he's taken down. Trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Throwing is Ward. That's complete to DK. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
On the jump.
Here is 3rd and 5.
Rattler, 18 Rattler. Let's go. Mustang. Buffalo 18.
Throwing now, Ward. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he will have the Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, a lot of times when you get a magical 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On the play. 2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Spears with another carry. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Panther 11, Panther 11.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Pats are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
So not quite out of danger just yet, still backed up a bit, but only need a few inches here on 2nd down. Play action, May. Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. This 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, here's May. Pass complete, George Pickens with it. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. From the shotgun, May with it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10. To throw, it's May. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. From the gun, it's made. And it's incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on fourth down. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. But he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
36-yard line.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Pat the 60, pat the 60.
To throw, here's Ward. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. The linebacker, Robert Spillane, making a big play. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for second and 23.
60 Eagles. Ready.
Now Ward. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Robert Spillane. And the Patriots are going to take possession here at their own 33.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
He's got a man, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 32 on the play. Looking to throw, May. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
With a dime looked on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
They'll try the right side with Jones. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. As they get to him at the 29. And that will give a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
A 46-yard attempt.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And that will do it for this first half.
Titans, nothing.
10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. On play action, Ward. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown! Josh Riley, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Titans come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
From the 41, here's a second down and 4. To the air, May. Jones has it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's got this to Pickens. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So first and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun is Jones. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 12-yard line.
And the Patriot first down.
Now a handoff. Running left is Jones. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
How about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
2nd and 9 now. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Patriots are able to extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They were bouncing their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
70, Hawk, 70.
17-yard line.
Ward. Dancing to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Here's 2nd and 3. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And the Titans are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They get this out left. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Titans are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Extra point splits the uprights. And it leads down to a field goal at 17-14. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Called fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. Got his man. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground, keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
From the left side, it's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. Throwing here is May. And that's going to be caught for a touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the night. And the Patriots get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. The extra point now for Borregales. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
The score, Patriots 24, Titans 14.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. To throw is Ward. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup. Brings up
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
At the
19
27-yard
touch,
line.
trap 60, trap 60. 79 Broncos. Go.
Here's Ward. Out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Go. 60 by Bronco 80.
Ward from the gun on 3rd down. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4th.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Going for it, here's Ward. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try to get the ball back again.
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out. Out of bounds. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing is Ward. That's complete to DK. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Gain of 3 yards. And the Titans first down.
Throwing again here, Ward. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the
60
Patriots
Eagles, 60
38-yard
Eagles.
line.
Throwing now, Ward. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Carlton Davis picks it, pushing his way through. And what a return as he brings us all the way back to the 25-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season.
He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Up the middle, Jones. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. 51 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll throw with May. He's got his target. That's complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And Jones into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try again with Jones. And this time he is in. A great play there. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Borregales now for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
Come on. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go.
They'll start on the ground with Spears. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Now 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
On the toss, it's Spears. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Tennessee getting the 1st down on a big play of 18 yards.
Good for a Titans 1st down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Vikings.
Right back to Spears. They'll get it across the 35. It'll be second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
Get it. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Working out of the gun here, Ward. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On third down, here's Spears. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for the Pats, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And now they'll get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, for the Titans, the loss will drop them to 4-2 on the year. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Nation.